Hello, everybody, it's Silvershroom, and welcome to the final episode of Sonic Generations. These gears are broken. If you insert a Chaos Emerald into each gear, its powers may be able to repair it. Collect all Chaos Emeralds to repair the gears. Fortunately, we've already done that. So, just get near the center of each gear. Got green, purple, blue, admittedly I don't like having to wait for the gears to turn so I can move on. Yellow. Don't you just love colors? Yeah. Come on. I actually have to go all the way around, don't I? Gee, this is a fun final episode. Red. Oh, maybe I could have just used this. Do 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 do. Turquoise. And finally, geez, this is real eventful. Gray, white thing, whatever. So, now all 7 gears are working. And light and fires. Get all the emeralds back. This is it, the final gate is open. Now, it's time to fight the final boss.
Okay, whatever you are, if you want to avoid an embarrassing beatdown, you better give up now.
You're not in a position to demand anything, you nasty little pincushion.
Eggman! But how?
He had a little help.
Dr. Robotnik!
Nobody calls me that anymore. If you would be so kind as to explain, gentleman genius Dr. Eggman from the future. It will be my pleasure, most excellent and efficacious Dr. Eggman of the past. After my most recent setback, I stumbled upon the primordial form of this unique creation, which I discovered had amazing abilities even I have never been able to master. It could erase time and space. I then had the brilliant idea to use my discovery to undo my previous defeats. In order to perfect it, I needed the help of somebody as smart as I am. The only person that smart is me. Oh, you are too kind, my dear future self, and I was happy to help. I captured your friends, flinging them through time to bait my traps.
But the more your monster tears through time, the more damage you do to the world.
The world? I'm going to own the world when I'm finished with Sonic! Wow, will I really get that crazy? We'll see who's crazy after I destroy both Sonics. Forever. You mean after we destroy them? Less arguing, more destroying.
Destroy me? You and what mustache? I beat you all the time by myself, and now there's 2 of me.
Then I'll have twice as much fun defeating you. going to stomp you into a blue jelly. That was just to soften you up. Now it's time to meet your doom.
Come on, Sonic! Smack him!
Not you!
You've got this, Sonic.
You can win, Sonic.
Who are they? They are insignificant. You've got the power, Sonic.
Focus your spirit.
We're with you guys. I believe in you, Sonic. Don't give in, Sonic.
I know you can do this, Sonic!
You can win, Sonic. You always do.
Time to scramble some Eggman, Super Sonic style!
I have no problem with people calling Dr. Eggman Dr. Robotnik. At least I would if it wasn't the mark of a modern Sonic hater. Anyway, this is the Time Eater, the final boss of Sonic Generations. I gotta say, even though this game is great, this final boss is underwhelming. So, all you gotta do is boost. Here I'm playing as Modern Sonic. You can charge up with A and send Classic Sonic to destroy debris, but it's really not that useful. As in most games, you slowly run out of rings as Super Sonic, and once it hits 0, you're a goner. But fortunately, it tracks. So when it goes outside of the vortex, you want to switch to Classic Sonic with Y. And then Sonic's friends are gonna say a bunch of repetitive stuff. Yeah, so not a very fun boss fight, and here you can send Modern Sonic forward. Yeah, they'll constantly say, that looks like a homing shot. The homing shots don't even hurt you, they just knock you back a bit. I know it's a homing shot, and when you get close, they'll try to crush you. It's not that hard to avoid, and there's one hit.
It'll take more than that.
Just keep boosting, you'll reach him eventually.
Careful, Sonic.
Is something the matter?
Like a homing shot.
I know it's happening. Ah, forget it. There's really not much to say about this, except that I'm running low on rings. Did I seriously miss all of them? No, I attracted a few. Also, alert you when it's time to switch, but if you know about the inside-outside the vortex thing, you'll pretty much know anyway. And thank goodness I got those rings because I was running pretty low. And he's got his head upside down for some reason. Come on! There you go, that's another hit. What the? Oh. Do not let go of X. There.
It'll take more than that. To defeat us.
Like a homing shot. Be careful, Sonic.
Okay, head outside. Going classic.
Finish it.
Even that warping arm attack doesn't really hurt you. I mean, Supersonic is technically invincible, but it doesn't even make you lose rings faster. And here they just slow down time for a bit, but it's really not a big deal. It wears off after a few seconds. And somehow Sonic's friends know when it's going to happen. You know, I think it's the laser beam. No, the laser beam doesn't make you lose any rings either. It just traps you for a bit. Yeah, this is... great game, bad final boss. And slow. Yeah. How come they're not slowed down?
Time will go back to normal. It's attacking.
Sonic, look out! It's a warping arm attack!
And now I'll use both arms for that attack. Well, it's lost some of its limbs now. For some reason, I rarely manage to hit him in class with classic Sonic. It's usually modern Sonic who gets to hit him. Oh, jeez. Okay. Running low on rings. Really do not want to have to fight this boss again, and I missed all of those. Okay. Get some rings for... Okay, and the final phase tries to burn you. Just hold LB and RB. And he is down. Yeah, pretty underwhelming. Not the greatest end to a game like this. And an easy S rank to finish us off.
Still warm. Time travel.
I'll admit, you weren't half bad, Sonic.
Half bad? Are you kidding? He was all great! He collects how many? Wow, where does somebody put all those gold rings? You know what? I don't know. I keep forgetting to ask.
It was great teaming up with you. Hope you learned a few tricks that'll help you out in the future. I mean, the past. You know what I mean. Dude, sweet! And you're only gonna get better!
There's our ride!
Hey, Sonic! Enjoy your future! It's gonna be great!
So that's Sonic Generations, followed by Lost World and the Sonic Boom games. But hey, Forces is looking pretty cool, and so does Mania. Even though I have stated that it bothers me that they decided to bring Classic Sonic back for Forces. I mean, he has Mania, just make modern Sonic games have modern Sonic, classic Sonic games have classic Sonic. Oh well, hopefully they can learn, and here they'll show the original versions of all the stages we've been through. So, it's kind of a Sonic anthem, I guess. So, overall, I think this is really a great game. Actually, I think it's my favorite Sonic game. I haven't played a lot of them, though. So, yeah, even though I had a lot of fun with those challenge act gates, the main acts are still fun to play through. So anyway, next time, I'll be continuing with my Pikmin 3 Let's Play. I even call it continuing when I've hardly started. So anyway, enjoy the credits, and we'll see you next time on my channel.
you sure you saw a door over here? What? You were the one who said you saw a door over here! Well, I know it was one of us. Shut up and keep looking. What time is it? It's the exact same time as when you asked earlier, and it'll be the exact same time when you ask later. There is no time here! Let me just say that this was a brilliant plan that you came up with. Don't get too self-righteous. It'll be your plan pretty soon. I'm gonna dedicate the rest of my life to forgetting it. I heard that! Do we ever win? That depends on your definition of win. Beating Sonic? Oh, well then no. That doesn't give me much hope. Maybe I'll go back and get my teaching degree. That's not a bad idea. I've always enjoyed telling people what to do.